Join me as we create a Thanksgiving bouquet. I show you our front porch makeover so far, fall TBR updates, and more today on the Daily Connoisseur. Hello dear friends, and welcome back. I'm making a Thanksgiving bouquet today. This would be a great centerpiece for your Thanksgiving table, or make a beautiful arrangement to have in other areas of your home this time of year. The flowers are all from Trader Joe's, and I selected them all in a similar color family, which is this pretty orange peachy shade. And I selected some sage green greenery to complement the flowers. I have roses here, and I don't know the name of these exotic looking flowers, but I love the texture and the uniqueness that they add to this bouquet. If you know the name of them, please let me know. As I continue to arrange this bouquet, I'll share a few quotes on Thanksgiving and gratitude that I love. Be present in all things and thankful for all things. Maya Angelou. It's not whether we gather together, it's how we treat one another when we do. Alexandra Stoddard. I am grateful for what I am and have. My thanksgiving is perpetual. Henry David Thoreau. And here is the final bouquet. I enjoyed making this, and I hope you enjoyed it too. I hope that you enjoyed the Thanksgiving bouquet. I'm going to show you the front porch makeover in just a second, but you're probably wondering what I'm wearing. This is a really chic half-zip workout top. And I'm wearing the sweatpants too. I get a lot of questions about chic workout wear that are not flimsy leggings. Okay, I do. And I hate flimsy leggings. So anyway, I'm so excited to share the sponsor of today's video, which is Lilysilk, and they have a brand new silkery collection. So let me share it with you. So a lot of people know Lilysilk for their amazing silk blouses and trousers. I have those and they're wonderful, but they do so much more. And their new silkery collection is so timeless. There's cotton on the outside and silk on the inside. The fabrics are so durable, and you feel covered and classy. Like, I just have to say this outfit reminds me of Jessica Fletcher's workout clothes, right? Like in Murder, She Wrote in Cabot Cove. Can't you picture me walking around like this in Cabot Cove? I'm obsessed, I love it. So their silkery collection has all different separates, sweatpants, they have different tops, like the polo shirt that you're seeing here, this half zip, they have so many options. Definitely check them out. Lilysilk also do cashmere as well. Check out this loungewear set if you're looking to be cozy and comfortable yet chic and stylish at home this holiday season. Check out this beautiful set with this 2-in-1 cashmere detachable hoodie and fluid cashmere sweatpants. They're so soft and comfortable, yet so nice to wear at home. Lilysilk also have accessories, including these perfect gold buckle leather belts. They can be worn with skirts and trousers, of course, but they can also be worn on top of dresses to add definition to the waist. They're so well made. New to their line this year are silk slippers that are comfortable and stylish for home lounging. And finally, I wanted to share their Silk Breeze jersey collection. This is their Silk Breeze jersey lounge set. It's like a black 2-piece set. My daughters love this, by the way. They want to steal this from me. It's simple and elegant and comfortable for lounging at home. And here is a special occasion look. If you saw my recent 3 articles on dress video, you saw me wearing this beautiful draped Silk Breeze jersey stretch wrap top, and I've paired it with Lilysilk's silk trousers. So definitely check out my links down below and shop their Black Friday sale. I love Lilysilk, and I'd like to thank them for sponsoring today's video. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you about our front porch makeover, and it's not fully done yet, but I wanted to share the progress with you. So we did have the house painted and it looks fresh already, and I updated the front door area with the beautiful Harlequin rug and those pedestal plants. And so now it's time for me to focus on either side of the porch. And previously, one side was completely undecorated, like it just housed toys, basically. And then the other side was one garden bench and some random plants. So anyway, we did a complete makeover. I got everything off of Wayfair. I'll link it down below, but I wanted the feel of another room outside. And when I was in Charleston, I got so much inspiration from seeing the porches there. People decorate their porches in Charleston like it is another room. And so I wanted a few comfortable conversation areas. So we ordered 2 rocking chairs and a side table, and Ben hates assembling things, okay? But he assembled them for us, and after he assembled the rocking chairs, he's like in love with them, so it all worked out in the end. But I decided to put the rocking chairs on the side that the bench was on because that side is slightly bigger. And then I put the bench on the other side. Now, I also decided to add some area rugs because our concrete is just not that attractive. It's not like beautiful stonework. So I picked up these rugs from Wayfair. They're by Chris Loves Julia, and I felt like they really complemented the Harlequin diamond pattern rug at the front door. So it has the same colors, just in more of like a check border, and they're neutral, so it doesn't it's not too busy and loud for the house, but I just think that they look great. And then we switched the garden bench to the other side, and then my mom and I assembled this planter. It took us a while. It wasn't the easiest thing to assemble, mainly because the screws were really hard to put in, and that was, it was challenging, but we did do it. So I planted a morning glory in that planter there, and this is the progress so far on the front porch. I love, love, love it. So I'm not finished yet. I would like to build up the side with the bench and the planter and put a little coffee table in front of the bench and maybe some like ceramic or porcelain garden stools on either side of the bench. Some more plants I think would be great. But so far I'm just loving it, and I can't believe that this space went neglected for as long as it did because we've lived here a long time. And the porch was always just my last priority. I always just wanted the interior of the house to look beautiful. So anyway, it feels good to do this renovation, and everything was not that expensive. I'll link it all down below. Like, it was very affordable, probably because a lot of it was pieces that we had to assemble ourselves. So anyway, that's our front porch makeover so far. I'll keep you posted when I finish that other side, but I really am loving it. Okay, I want to give you updates on my fall TBR because, as you know, that was a long list, and I am actually pretty proud of myself. I've gotten through almost everything. Okay, so I won't go through every book that I read for fall. I could probably do that in its own TBR video because I could talk about books forever and it would go on and on and on. But I wanted to give you some surprising updates. I was so excited to read The Mystery of the Yellow Room by Gaston Leroux. This was highly anticipated for me because I heard that Agatha Christie read this and it inspired her to write mysteries. And so I thought, oh my gosh, this is going to be a masterpiece, so I picked it up, and I did not like this book. I found it to be so tedious, and it could be because it was originally published as a serial, not as a full novel, and then it was all put together. Because I'm honestly like, wow, how many times are we gonna analyze the yellow room and how the person got in there, right? So I was really surprised by that, and I thought, did Agatha Christie read this and think I can do much better, and that's why she started writing? I don't know. I was so surprised because I thought I would love this. Gaston Leroux wrote The Phantom of the Opera, and I hate giving bad reviews, but I don't know. If you have read this, let me know what you thought of it. Spoiler free in case other people haven't read it, but I was not that in love with this book. I don't know what to say. Dan Brown's book, which I'm reading now and almost finished with, The Secret of Secrets, is so good. I just love his writing. I really do. I haven't read all of the Robert Langdon books, but I loved all the ones that I did read. And what I like about Dan Brown's books is that they're not just mindless popcorn thrillers, although you know I love those too. I actually just went to Barnes & Noble and picked up a few more. But I feel like I learned so much from his books, and all of the scientific studies, and it even has a little disclaimer at the beginning. Let me see what it says here. Yes, it says at the beginning, all artwork, artifacts, symbols, and documents in this novel are real. All experiments, technologies, and scientific results are true to life, and all organizations in this novel exist. So this one talks about human consciousness, and that's one of my favorite subjects. So I love this book. Like it's so interesting to me. I haven't finished it yet. I don't agree like with every viewpoint, but this is fiction. I don't have to, you know what I mean? So, but I'm really enjoying it. And the way that I am reading this so quickly is that I'm listening to the audiobook at the same time. So when I'm doing chores around the house, I'm listening to the audiobook, take note of the chapter I left off on, and then at night I will pick up the actual book and read it. Otherwise, this would have taken me so long to finish, but I'm almost finished now, which I'm excited about. And then this morning, I went to Barnes & Noble because I needed, you know, I'm almost done with this, so I wanted to pick up a few more books, and I did. I did. I picked up Never Lie by Frida McFadden because everyone says this is their favorite apart from The Housemaid, so I'm going to read that. And then The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides. This book I've heard so much about, so anyway, I'm craving the thrillers again. I'm going to be reading those. I'll talk about that more in a winter TBR because I want to compile that along with some Christmas cozies. So stay tuned for that. And then I was really excited because when I was in Barnes & Noble, my local one, I asked them if they had, I didn't tell them it was my book. I was just like, I want to inquire about a book to see if it's coming in the store. And she was like, sure, what's the name? And I said, The Daily Connoisseur's Guide to Living Well at Home. And she looked it up and she said, yes, they were getting 3 copies. So that really made my day, that my books are going to be in Barnes & Noble too. Here is my, I have it here. I love it so much. So that was so exciting. And I just said, thank you. And I left. But yeah, it feels so surreal to have my books in Barnes & Noble. So I can't wait. I hope that if you haven't ordered from any of the online links, that you can check out your local bookstore too to see if the book is there when it comes out on November 18th. Okay everyone, I hope that you enjoyed today's video, and I would love to know how your November is going. Please let me know in the comment section down below. And thank you to Lilysilk for sponsoring today's video. You can shop my links below to check out their Black Friday sale. I'm going to close here by going on a walk with the boys. They filmed me in my Lilysilk silkery pants. It was such a hot day, so I didn't wear the top. Like, it's so hot here still. I don't know when the weather's gonna change. But anyway, we sure did have fun. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. Keep calm and remain classy, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.